Alrighty, good evening, Derail fans. Rubicus Fun 54 here. Got done with Elite Dangerous, showed a little bit about engineering. Come over here to Derail Valley, do some train maneuvering. Tonight we're going to be doing some shunting. Shunting means moving cars around, load, unload, prepare for a train departure. Not sure if I'm going to be able to want to be able to do that tonight, but tonight is definitely going to be shunting. So let me be sure that I had a little bit of technical difficulties tonight. My spouse called, so that was about a 13-minute, 14-minute, maybe 15-minute gap there in Elite Dangerous. So apologize to the community, but sometimes that happens. But tonight, again, we're going to be moving around cars, loading, unloading, and see where it takes us. Let me get some stuff around here. All right. All right. Let's see what we got for shunting. Oh. Look at this. 517 tons. Got 3 pickups. Load and prepare train with ammonium nitrate for departure. So, yeah. Almost 200 meters long. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 11 cars. Right. Why not? Now, do we have other stuff here? We do. Oh, those are cars. Okay. Alright. What you should do first is go find the stuff, and we have a thunderstorm. So that will make it a little bit difficult to find. Because what they want you to do is make it active, and it counts against you in time, but to each their own. Me, I'd rather go find it, and sometimes you have to wander around aimlessly to find it. So here is my lead motors from last time. This is the load I brought in, all these steel rolls down here. Here's the rail cars, but yeah, these last stream I did in Derail Valley, I brought these rolls in here, and here's my 3 end motors right here. So we'll see if this is the correct one. HBF, nope, looking for 80 and ammonium. But some people might disagree with me. I like to look. So that is just me. So that's 25. We're looking for 80. That's 76. 25. So it's not in this yard. There is so many yards in this area, and it's crazy. But I'm a train enthusiast, so I'll love this stuff. I have the patience for it. I used to work in the intermodal yard, and I was just here. So I have the patience for the trains. Here is another yard. Not sure what these are. I'm wandering through a storm. Probably gonna get electrocuted. Don't know. But yeah, there is a military base here. This place is pretty big. Bunch of tracks go everywhere. So here is the loading and the unloading area with the cranes. So eventually we have to make it over here. So 7. Again, with this game, you gotta have a little patience. I've only been playing this game for about a month, so yeah. Since I'm over here, got 72 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and activate it because it's look like it's not gonna cooperate with me. So here's the order validator. So you pick this up and you choose the one you want. You put it in here and it validates it. So this is the actual shunting new orders. First page shows you the card when you picked up. Second page is I need to go to track G6S. So I'm going to go to the station map. I'm going to go to HB G6S. So this is a yard, 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 and this is a yard. So bunch of yards. So I need to go to G. I'm in A, so I flip it all the way to C, G. It's in alphabetical order. And I need G6S. So this is G6S. And we can take a look at the map again. So I think, yeah, I will be coming in from this way. So go back to G. I'll be coming in this way. So this track is going to the left. I need to switch it to the right. Need to switch it to the right. Right. And here's G6S. And it's going to the right. I need to switch it to the left, so I'm in here. Okay. Now, I need to go get my engine. I have a train to move stuff. So I gotta go back this way to where I was earlier. So here's my engine again. Here's my rear three. My other front three are up there, but I'm going to take this blue DH4. That is the switcher, so that's what I'm going to take. So I'm going to do all this, because I don't need any of the other engines, so unhook all this, if the game will let me. There we go. Over here, get inside, turn the power on, turn that off, start up the engine. Here's the brake cutout, so like that. Turn the headlights on. That's not the front lights. Front headlights, rear lights. Make sure the rear lights on. Yep, rear lights on. Front lights on. Turn off the parking brake. Alright. Now, find out where I'm at. So, these switches is already taken care of. So, I'm right here. So, I gotta go to these, I gotta go to this, past this switch, then go back down here in that way. So, that's where I need to be. So, two switches is where I need to go. So, I'm going to use my remote, turn it on, pair it. Now I'm paired with the engine. Using the remote is a lot easier sometimes. Nope. So it's kind of hard at night, but gotta get past two switches. So that's that switch. I need to get to this switch before I can stop the train. Right, past the switch, apply the brake. Out of it. Make sure this is the right switch. Yep. Switch it, and I'm gonna go back this way. And switch this left because I'm going that way. Alright, this time I'm gonna ride on the outside of the train. That's where I like to be. speed limit's 20, or I'm sorry, 30 kilometers an hour, but going that fast. If you go too fast, you can wreck your train. You can go as fast as you want. I see some streams where people are just crazy. Here's G6S. Train brake. Verify. Make sure these are the right cars. Sometimes they can mess you up. They can mess you up. So, we had 11 cars, and these cars are split up. So we got CFF317 right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we'll be picking up these 7 cars. Be right here. So we have the right cars. Trains come backwards. A little hot for me. To look at all the cars. Make sure the parking brakes are off. The only way you can tell if this red little road right here is to the left, means its brakes are off. If it's to the right, means the brakes are on. Again, I was intermodal service at BNSF Yard here in Kansas, and I loved every minute of it. So I can be run trains all day long. Alright, we're hooked up. We need to look at our order. So we need to bring these cars, and we need to go to GS1, which are probably right over here. CCF 831. Nope. cars next. Right. Put our local forward gear. We're going to go to this switch right here. And we're going to stop the train with the cars past the switch. Right. Motion the train forward. Alrighty, there we go. My speaker wasn't working. Switch that track. That switch is correct. And switch this switch to track 1. And we're gonna pick up these 3. Alrighty. Reverse. Release the train brake. Give it some throttle. Should be able to see the cars right there moving toward me, and they are. I'm glad it stopped raining. It can be a beast depending on what setting you have it on. Alrighty, slow it down a little bit. You can damage stuff and have to pay for it. Alrighty. Again, check. Make sure the handbrakes are off. Alright, they are. Now, what's next? Now we're going to GS2. G2. 752. So it's anyone. This can happen. This can happen. Need to stop and think about this a little bit. Think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, this has already been disconnected. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna pick up these 4. With this handle right here, and I'm gonna move them over to the track 1. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you gotta think because they throw a curveball at you. I was looking for ammonia tanker cars. They were flatbed cars. Wasn't expecting. So I'm gonna jump up here. Actually, we'll go down here. Alright. So I'm gonna jump up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. So I think it's 4 cars. Alright. put these last 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in track 1. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you mess up, it can be bad. You may have to go back and figure it all out. Right. Push it, put right here. Disconnect it. Back over here. Pick up that last car. Right. It's coming back. Sometimes it doesn't look like it's coming back, but it is. connected. It's set up to the engine. Load the following cars with car Charlie 3. Yep. So we're here. So we're going from here to here, so just this and backing in. Alright, let's get rolling. There's that switch. One to the right. Alright. So those two switches right there. So just press this switch, that switch, to the right. Just press this other switch, which is around the bend a little bit. Oh, sorry. There's C. So right now, we're going back in, and there, all the cars pass the switch, going to left. This one's a pretty long one, so it's all good. All right, C3L. Right. So we'll be coming from in this way, backing in. So we're going to go to the right. This one's going to the left, so we'll make it to the right, and we'll be backing in, and this is the loading ray here. Train way over there, pushing in all these cars, and we'll be heading over to the loading zone. All the cars, buildings, there's the roundhouse. Loading station is going to be over there to the right. Going to straight and taking a right to C3L. All the cars pushing in. I'm gonna hop off here at the sign C3L until the very first car behind the engine comes in. There's nothing down there to stop us, so stay right here until the engine comes by me. What we're doing here is loading all these cars. Alright, stop the engine right here. Go up these stairs, go to this machine right here. Pull the lever to load. It's gonna load all those cars. Yep. Loading's complete. Go back this way. As you see, it loaded all these flat cars. So loading is complete. Alright, we've loaded the C3L. sometimes. Half back it up, pull it all the way through and push it at the other end. It happens. It happens. Sometimes it goes smoothly, sometimes it does not. If it's like 72 minutes, then you know you're going to be running into some trouble. But that's fine. I am patient. Remember, this thing weighs over 500 tons. This DH4 only about 1,000 on level ground. So that's why it's a little struggle taking off. But it's still good locomotive for switcher. So just full of surprise. Make a mistake. It's all about the game and how you play it. Some of these cars, tankers, or other missions to take out and deliver. So it's whatever you choose. Sometime next year in 2027, there's a big update coming out for the game. That the developers said, and they're a very, very, very small team, and they're very passionate about this game. So they want to make it the best they can make it, which is understandable. Coming up on the right here, 2 tracks over, 3 engines, my lead engines. So, the one that's painted yellow, red, and white, that's a museum piece, ionometry, and these other 2 basically I read them. So, so I'll begin off here at this switch. These cars go past. Fine, going wherever it's going. This way. This way. This way. 7. It's 9 and 10. Alright, on track 10. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna end up probably having to push these a little bit. That's fine. So we're not gonna be able to see the cars, but that's fine. I have a remote. Here's the signal boost, so I'm still in the blue, means I still have control over it, so reverse. Ready to hear the horn. Give it some throttle. It's moving. And hope for the best. And be patient. Sometimes it does seem to take forever. Sometimes you think you got the switch right, but you don't. Evidently, that happened to me, what, twice tonight. So, should be coming around the bend. Yep, here it comes. So, I am going to make this side. So, what I'm going to do is have them connect together, hook them up. It's easier to have the airlines hooked up, release the handbrakes, or release the air brakes, I mean, and to push them. Looks like the handbrake's off. Alright. Let the airlines fill up. Have the train push back. It should be able to. So I have at least set one handbrake. I'm going to set two. Disconnect the engine from the cars. Looks like I need to do a little PMCS on the engines. Shut this down. And then walk back this way and unhook these cars from the other, just in case I have to come back. Those are different, alright. Now it's time to go turn it in. Let's take a look here. Yep, that's it. Go to the office, turn it in, and that's it. So we had a completion time, a bonus time of 72 minutes. I did it in 62 minutes, which means I had 10 minutes left. The base pay was 52,000. Validated an order. I got an extra $26,150 for a total of $78,450. Well done. The environment was not harmed. So we can toss that. Pick up our money. Add it to the bank account. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. But again, thank you for watching.